Amid calls for his firing, Officer Richard Haste is expected to take the stand today in his own disciplinary trial. He shot and killed 18-year-old Ramarley Graham in his home in 2012, mistakenly believing the teen had a gun.
The door got kicked in, and Richard Hayes rushed in. And as soon as he saw Ramarley, he fired a fatal shot that killed my son.
In the proceedings, the NYPD Firearm Discharge Review Board ruled the shooting itself was justified, but Hayes didn't use the proper tactics. His lawyer.
If the shooting is justified, the tactics should be justified. And in this case, they're looking for a scapegoat because of the unfortunate outcome of the shooting.
On Thursday, an NYPD firearms and tactics expert testified the officer should have called for backup. An NYPD attorney says Haste made a bad decision when breaking down the door in pursuit, saying, quote, Officer Haste exercised poor tactical judgment, which led to the discharge of his firearm, causing his death. Haste's attorney argued there are no specific guidelines to follow in situations like this.
What's important to remember is that these decisions are made in milliseconds.
Throughout multiple proceedings, there were never any criminal or civil charges brought against Haste. Constance Malcolm, Graham's mother, is set on making sure he no longer wears the NYPD uniform.
My purpose is to make sure Richard Hayes is fired.
After the trial, the police commissioner will receive a recommendation from the courts, and then he'll determine whether Officer Hayes will be able to keep his job or not. In Lower Manhattan, Magdalena, Doris, CBS 2 News.